I have very long legs. They are 52.5 inches long. I'm 6'8.5", barefoot. I always have to duck through doors. There actually used to be a ceiling fan in this room, and I broke it off the ceiling with my face. I got into modeling only within the last year. I make ranging between $3,000 or $4,000 a month. It's been a new journey for me. My name is Savvy, and I am 6'8". Well, technically 6'8.5". In these boots, I'm 7'8.5". I have very long legs. They are 52.5 inches long, or 133 centimeters. With dresses and skirts, everything is gonna be too short, right? So if you get a short dress that's designed to be a short dress, this might barely cover my butt, right? It is extremely difficult to find clothes that fit. Before online shopping, there was not a lot of options. Leggings are almost never gonna fit. Look at this. Like, it doesn't even come close. Being tall, you definitely stand out in the world. You are immediately noticed. At the same time, I can see over crowds, no problem. I can reach everything I need to reach. I never have to ask for assistance at the supermarket. The world is not built for people this big, right? The standard height for a doorway in America is 6'8". I'm 6'8.5", barefoot, and often, wear heels. I always have to duck through doors. There actually used to be a ceiling fan in this room, and I broke it off the ceiling with my face. Out in public, you get stared at a lot, and a lot of people are curious, and they come right up to you and we're like, how tall are you? Well, some days you don't necessarily feel like answering those questions, if you're rolling up to Walmart in your pajamas. I met my wife 2.5 years ago. After about a week, I just knew that she was the one for me. My wife is 5'7", so she's bitty.
Okay, so I'm gonna get down and do some photos now. It's mostly a difficulty of getting far enough away.
For sure.
To get her whole body in. Oh, yes. We started making content together about 1.5 years ago. I do have to get really creative with where I position myself. Sometimes I have to be really low down to the ground and bent at awkward angles to get just the right shot. We try to have fun together when we do our photo shoots.
I got into modeling only within the last year. It's been a new journey for me. The type of modeling I do is mostly considered fetish modeling. People who have foot fetish, or people who have like giantess or goddess fetish, where they think about you as this giant Amazonian goddess of a woman. For me, I make ranging between $3,000 or $4,000 a month on just my subscriptions alone. I am too tall. My son will be 5 years old next month. I don't think you've ever seen me been measured before how tall I am. So big, yeah?
I don't know, I could count you.
All right, so we're gonna find out how tall Mama is.
Tell you, Mama.
I am 6'8.5". See, right there. My family is very tall. In December, actually, we applied to Guinness World Records for the world's tallest family. So there's 5 of us total. I am not the tallest person in my family. My little brother Adam, he is just about 7'4". Growing up, I struggled a little bit with my height. When you're young, you just want to fit in with everyone, but my mother instilled in me growing up that being tall is beautiful, and I take that very seriously. So I just was kind of like, man, I'm different, I don't fit in, but now it's like being a tall, beautiful woman it's fantastic and it's great, and I really embrace it now.
I think it's really great that Savannah has made a career out of, her height and her feet. If I had a nickel for every time somebody asked me or the kids or her how tall they were or what size shoes we wore,